Yeah. Yeah.
Johnny Blaze from the shop.
Yeah. Johnny Blaze from the shy. Black man with the fire in his eye. Came up live, no suit, no tie. Built that lane from the beef and the fry. He gave folks heat, no nap, no pause. Every room got shook when he took that draw. Wild little grin, sharp with the jaw. Cut through nonsense with a straight up clause. He was turned every time he stepped in. Talk that talk, made the weak men bend. People came back just to see it again. Cause he never played safe, he went all in. But he stayed real, stayed in his skin. Talk that talk, then let it spin. Be cool, baby, before it go left. Johnny got jokes and he don't pretend. Be cool, before the corner. Be cool, or catch that mortar. Guns hat on. If you push too far, guns hat on. That the warning bar. People love John, cause he keep it true. People love John, cause he ain't like you. Night chill, some still got the flame. Live on the screen, but the focus changed. Police cam clips in the day-to-day pain. Black news talk when the world acts strange. He break it down with that smart-ass smile. Make our heart truth feel a little less wild. Loves his dog, Duke, that loyal child. Dog in the shot and the move go mild. Still bold, still quick with the line. Still got the guts when it come that time. Humor so sharp to dance on the dime. Make you laugh while he peel back ground. He don't fold, he don't fake. Hands in the work, eyes on the tape. Be cool, that's the rule he say. Or take that seat and get sent away. Be cool, before the corner. Be cool, or catch that mortar. Guns hat on. If you push too far, guns hat on. At the warning bar. People love John, cause he keep it true. People love John, cause he ain't like you. A little more calm, but the spark's still there. From the live show roots to the worn out chair. He laugh at pain and he calls it fair. Like, I've been through it, I ain't know when you're scared. Duke by his side, that's family. Big heart hidden in the stance, you see. Tenacity, boldness, humility. That's why the whole room roots for he. Be cool, before the corner. Be cool, or catch that mortar. Guns hat on. If you push too far, guns hat on. At the warning bar. People love John, cause he keep it true. People love John, cause he speak for you.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Happy Sunday once again. We are live from the basement, ladies and gentlemen. I am your host with the most, JB2 Reactions, bringing y'all this Sunday morning content, right? Now, apparently, Kevlo was listening in on my earlier Vertical Live, and Kevlo seemed as though had an issue with what I said. So, before I get into the regular show about what I'm going to do anyway, I just want to laugh at Kevlo about the things that he had to say and what I said on my earlier live. All right. Now, the name of his title, Suge and Johnny, the Yag. Now, YouTube, this is all for fair use. He put my name in the title, so I have every right to review it and give it a critique. Good morning, big sis. How you doing? Again, Kevlo, I ain't got no problem with you, bro, but that still don't mean I'm still not going to keep it real. But anyway, I digress on all that. Let me hear what you had to say about me. Now, I want y'all to pay attention to his chat. Pay attention to his chat now. That's what I want y'all to pay attention to. Pay attention to his chat. Okay, pay attention. I need y'all to pay attention to that white screen. All right, pay attention to that right there.
Good morning, y'all. Good morning.
What the hell you
What
say?
today is? Sunday?
Yes,
It's a beautiful Sunday, I guess.
I
Thankful
guess.
to be alive. Well, I slept like a baby, man. I came to my mama's house last night. Slept like a baby.
That's nice.
I ain't even gonna lie. Man, I said, forget this couch. I went and hopped in my mama's bed, y'all. Slept like a baby. So let's get this straight. First person. First thing I'm gonna address is Johnny Blaze. I don't know what the hell you talking about. I don't know what you talking about, bro. But my family love me and I love my family. Nigga, I'm in Bronzo right now.
First off, you showing the fuck can't you can fool me then. If you really loved your family, you would have never been working with Suge to take down TJ in the first place. Insatiable, what's the word, man? Good morning. God bless you, bro. Good to see you up in the chat. Bro, I never said that you didn't love your family, but the way you was going on online, you working with Suge to give him information about your own cousin. Now, if that's the type of love that you give your own family members, then shit. I'm glad I ain't a family member of yours. Shit.
Nah, nigga. I don't know what the fuck you talking about. I don't know what made you bring my name up in your content when I don't even talk about you. You got a charge for selling your booty hole, bro.
No, Kevlo, that would be incorrect. You can actually look that up. I never sold my behind. See, again, you going off of what others have made a joke about with me with my solicitation charge. Okay? Not the case. But do you think that's still gonna stop me from saying what I want to say? You can't do you no more than I can stop you from saying that bullshit right there. So let's continue.
So I don't even know why you even got me in your mouth. I don't want my name in a nigga mouth who be having men balls in his mouth. Literally. Me and
Hey,
you,
Miss Eve.
we know, no.
First off, Kev Lowe, you didn't have no problem when I had said congratulations on your hot dog stand. But the minute that I say something that you don't like, now all of a sudden all these bullshit come out. Come on now. You don't know me and I don't know you. So who was you trying to fool right here with all this, what you saying? You got pissed off that I told the truth, that you is a clown for sitting up here disrespecting your own family members online, nigga. You is a dummy. You is a clown. That is my opinion about you. It's nothing. I don't give a damn what you say about me, but the truth is going to be told. Nigga, that ain't no way to sit up there and you sit up here and sully your own cousin name with a stranger that you never met. And you mad at me for bringing it up again? Get ready for it to always be brung up, Kev Lowe. You think I'm the only one that's going to bring it up? No. It's going to be other people that's going to bring it up too.
Oh, bro. So I don't know what you talking about, man.
You do know what I'm talking about.
Mouth, man. Keep me out of your content. I don't pay you no attention. You get no views. You be talking about nothing.
Wow, but how would you know that if you don't pay attention to me, Kevlo? You're contradicting yourself. You do pay attention to me. And guess what, Kevlo? I talk about things that really matters, not the bullshit. And guess what? If I feel like talking about you, you dumb son of a bitch, ain't nothing you can do about it. The fuck we talking about? You can't stop me. Fuck out of here.
Yo, nigga, when the last time you had a live where everybody talk about niggas don't talk about you no more, nigga. Niggas don't be talking about you, bro.
I don't care. I don't care. I signed up for this, Kevlo. So if they did want to talk about me, guess what? They will. Okay, Miss Eve, I get all that, but how do that now, Miss Eve? You know I get all that, right? But how do that look that Kevlo went to work with Suge? The very person that's going after his own family. That's the part right there that everybody, I don't want nobody to I don't want to deviate from the point of what I'm saying. I get him. If TJ started it, whatever, right? But you work with Suge, the very man that's going after your cousin Kwame, which in fact, TJ is your cousin too. You needed to go to Suge to sit up here and sully your own cousin? I'm sorry, Miss Eve. That part right there is bogus. Super bogus. But KB ain't going to holler at Suge to give him information about his own family, though, Miss Eve, is my point. I could give a damn about KB going over there to his chat because that's just they look back and forth. But Kevlo is literally working with Suge to give information about TJ and what he got going on. I'm sorry, Miss Eve, I can't excuse that part of it right there, even though all three of them was wrong for even engaging in the back and forth online.
Real talk, bro. Niggas not talking about you, bro. Niggas don't even speak on Johnny Blaze, nigga. Like, for real, for real.
But why you mad?
Niggas don't talk about you, bro. Stop getting into.
Why you mad? I've been up in the bullshit, Kevlo. No matter if I don't talk about it every day or not, I'm still up in it. My name gonna still get run. Just because you're not talking about me, that don't mean other people ain't. What is you talking about? I'm a content creator. You think I give a fuck if anybody talks about me? So what? You should have never even cared about what I said. I keep the same energy, bro. The same energy. I don't give a damn about what KB is doing. I don't give a damn about what TJ is doing, right? And I damn sure don't give a damn about what you doing. But my opinion, it don't matter about what nobody else say. I say that was some cruddy shit for you to even be working with Suge to give him information about your own cousin. I stand on that. I don't give a damn about nothing else. I'm talking about what you did working with Suge to give. Bro, no. I don't condone it on nobody's end. How about that? So I ain't just going to call you out. I'm going to call TJ out. I'll call Kwame Brown out. I don't give a damn. Like, bro, you is really delusional if you going to act like what you did was so cool. All three of y'all was wrong. All three of y'all was wrong for even entertaining the bullshit on YouTube for everybody to even add their fucking opinion. So now you want to be mad because I say you working with Suge, you getting what the fuck you get. And I stand on that.
To that, bro. Stop getting to that, bro. Everybody did something messed up, nigga. I ain't the only one. Everybody violated each other when we come down to talking about, you know.
Man, I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. So fucking bum, man. Stop trying to cry and act like I said something wrong. Yes, I know. All three of y'all is wronger than two left goddamn shoes. You are right. You wasn't the only one that did something wrong. But how about this? It hit different when I said that you went to Suge, though. See, we can bring up who Kwame Brown worked with or who TJ worked with and none of that other shit, right? But, bro, think about it this way, though, Kevlo. Think about it like this. Suge, though? No, now that I just couldn't understand for the life of me. But again, it ain't meant for me to understand. It is what it is. You bear your own cross. But don't get mad at me because I wanted to bring it up. I bring up what the fuck I want to bring up. You can't check me. The fuck? You can't check me about a motherfucking thing, nigga. All them times that you done been brought my motherfucking name up and all that other shit, now you want to sit up here and fucking cry? Man, fuck you. You wasn't crying when I congratulate you on your fucking hot dog stand, bitch, nigga. Fuck is you talking about? I can say whatever the fuck I want to say on my channel, nigga. You can't check me. You can't do nothing about it. Lame ass nigga. The fuck you even get on here for crying for in the first day?
Anyway, yeah, like I was saying, man, like it's crazy, man. Johnny Blade, just keep me out your mouth. Let's get straight to sure.
Okay, well look, how about this? If you gonna say something to me about criticizing you about what you did, how about you say it all the way around the board? How about you keep that same energy? No, with Johnny Blaze, keep my name up out your mouth. I don't care nothing about you celebrating me and I got my hot dog stand. I can still congratulate you on your endeavors, right? But I still can say what I'm seeing, right? That's my opinion, no matter what nobody else says. This is my show, nigga. I don't go off of what everybody else is thinking and how they see it. I see it different, nigga. Nigga, you came on here in defense of Kwame Brown. The fuck is we really talking about here? Man, man, Kevlo is a clown. Don't try to get all serious with me about what the fuck I said. The fuck should the one is even going at you right now? It ain't me. I can add my opinion to anything that I see on YouTube. Don't you know that, Kevlo?
Now, sure. Don't do yourself like that, bro. Bro, you sitting over there, you watching everything I do, bro. Bro, I had a wonderful time at an event. Wonderful time. Again, another event, a couple hundred.
See, this is my thing with him, Miss Eve. He feels compelled to get on here and explain himself, right? He feels so compelled, right? Now, let's go here real quick to his community wall, right? Like, bro, why don't you just do what you do? Now, this is what he put on his community wall an hour ago. Y'all, I sold out yesterday. Suge saw the camera on me. My lady had the cart behind me, and I was on the grill. This man slow. Bruh, I've been on live from Facebook to Snapchat. This man needs to stop and get a hobby. I am very thankful for my turnout in Nicholas, Georgia. Everyone supported me. That's good, Kevlo. That's good. But did we need to know all that? Did you have to really explain yourself to Suge? Like, bro, you just sound you. Bro, what is you doing? Looking for validation online from people? Bro, no one talked up in your chat when you did that, bro. Shouldn't that tell you something? Like, bro, stop it, man. Look, Kevlo, don't ever try to tell another grown person on what they can and can't say. I got a right to my opinion, just like everybody else on this app, okay? I didn't say it with malice or anything like that. I said what I thought. You putting your business on out here for people to even see and hear. And then you want to get mad because Suge got an opinion about it. The same way you got an opinion about his shit. It goes, it's one hand washes the other with that shit. I just don't see a reason why you get mad at what Suge is saying, because again, it's you that's putting it on out there. So you got to know that people that don't like you gonna have some shit to say, Kevlo. Not one time have I tried to shit on your business. I would never do that as a black man. I'm talking about what you did. Yes, I got locked up for a solicitation charge. I never sold my behind. Number two, yes, I know what I told another man. Okay, cool. Now, other than you staying stuck with just those things that you know about me, say something else. Okay, Kevlo, say something else that I did other than those two things that you know about. Now, that first thing, Kevlo, I never sold my behind. Okay? Never did. Now, I didn't put that on out here. Somebody found my information and they put it on out here, and I told the story, Kevlo. I never, and I repeat, I never sold my behind. Never. Okay? That's one. For two, Kevlo, don't act like I don't understand that people can make mistakes and people can do things in the heat of the moment that, you know, just do things impulsively, right? I'm not even tripping about all that, bro. But bro, don't sit up here and try to ever tell me, Johnny Blaze, that actually will go to bats for you and still criticize you all at the fucking same time. I'm not on your side. I ain't supposed to be. You supposed to be on your own side, Kevlo. When I see a black man doing good, of course I'm gonna congratulate him. What I said early on that live stream, that wasn't no malice intent. I said what I thought. And I stand on it. Nigga, you the one that got all mad and upset about what I said. You don't know what I'm talking about. Yes, the fuck you do. The fuck out of here. Don't nobody talk about Johnny Blaze. Don't nobody talk about you. You don't be talking about nothing but bullshit. Oh, okay. Well, Kevlo, so since you say I talk about bullshit then, right? So, Kevlo, these things that I talk about then, right? Let's go down my live streams. All right? Pooh Shiesty video footage leaked. Clarissa Shields, okay, you can say that's bullshit. Okay, Michael Beasley want to punch Ryan Clark. Jaylen Brown calls Kendrick Perkins a boy. Okay. What's the next story? I did this 5 days ago. Former NFL player announced that he has ALS. I could keep going though, Kevlo. See, I know you don't give a damn about these type of topics where you got a 41-year-old cashier at Walmart is accused of hiding a winning lottery ticket from an elder. You don't give a damn about shit like that then, huh? I know, because all you want to do is pump fake and act like you so motherfucking positive when all at the same time you was a messy motherfucker. And that's cool. You want to be a messy individual? Cool. Don't ever tell me what I can't have an opinion about and what I can't speak about on my channel, bro. I ain't sitting up here telling you keep my name up out your mouth. I ain't doing that. Because, see, if you talk about me, talk about me. I didn't give a fuck what I said earlier because I meant it. Now, did I mean it in a malicious way? No. But I still stand on what I say as a man, Kevlo. Stop being so fucking sensitive and acting like I'm really against you. So let's move on from his old crazy ass. Your wish is my command then. You want me to not ever say your name again, Kevlo? Cool. I would never say your name again, whether it's positive or negative. Okay, Kevlo? Damn, crybaby ass nigga. What's the word, Reggie Reg? Now, let's move on to the topic of what I wanted to talk about, right? Kev Lowe made a video about me, Reggie Rez. He was mad about what I said about him on my vertical live, right? And I'm not tripping about that, Reggie Reg. I don't care about him responding back to what I said, but it's like, bro, you want to sit up here and act like I really said something really wrong. All I said was my opinion about it. I said that's your cross to bear. I ain't tripping. But guess what, Reggie Reg? When he did that live stream, no one typed up in his chat. No one. And he was the only one that typed up in his own chat and said, yo. So again, it is what it is. I'm not mad at Kev Lowe, but what he ain't gonna do is tell me what I can and can't talk about on my own channel. I ain't gonna let him do that. But since it bothered him so much on what I said, okay, cool. I won't say your name. I won't say your name no more. Don't worry about it, Kev Lowe. You was a distant memory after this right here, right? Because you is a sensitive son of a bitch. And if you took what I said and you took it all up out the way, then why even talk about it then if you weren't going to even elaborate on what I said? That goes to show you that you know what I said still was the truth. You don't have to acknowledge it. It's cool. But anyway, will Adrien Broner learn from his past, or will he repeat the same pattern? Now, I wanted to show y'all this. It's a couple videos I want to show. Now, this one is Adrien Broner wasted $25,000 on a fake grill. Why? Why Adrien Broner? And here's the thing, even with that, right? Here's the thing. Bro, when you braggadocious in the beginning, bragging about how much money you got, spending money, and it is your money to spend the way you want to, right? But bro, look at where they got you beforehand. It seemed like you're going to repeat the same thing that you did before when you was boxing. And again, it is your money to spend the way you like. I'm not so much tripping about that, but it's like, bro, why you think people cut you off? Because you was on a downward spiral, bro. All that money that you had going on when you was boxing, bro, it changed you, bro. You start being a different type of individual instead of being a humble dude, taking care of his family. No, you didn't. In my opinion, you did none of that, bro. That's just my opinion. Do I care how you live? No. That's your cross to bear. If you want to sit online and get drunk and start these old bullshitting arguments, cool. Now, this is the video. This is coming from Bushido Boxing. They laid this out a month ago. Adrien Broner is officially getting paid as a kick streamer. In this video, we will break down AB's finances.
If I was still undefeated, man, I don't know where I would be. I was a wrecking ball, man. I was living a lifestyle that wasn't right for my career because I was moving so fast.
Bro, this man came on here and bragged about his first payday on Kick, right? And I even sat back in my own, man. I say, man, here you go with this braggadocious ass bullshit. But hey, you know, if he's not willing to change the way, change certain things about what he does, then don't get mad when a person like myself give an opinion about it. It's just my opinion. But I think you're being foolish on the way you doing things right now, even to tell people how much, bro, it's nobody's business as far as what you get. What you get is what you get. You should be thankful and blessed that you are able to get back into doing regular things that you did when you first came into some money. You should learn from your past mistakes, not to be so braggadocious. I cannot stand people that sits online and show money all goddamn day long. I can't take that, right? But that's my opinion. That's my opinion. How y'all see it is how y'all see it, and that's why I'm glad a chat gonna be the chat. The chat gonna say what they really feel about a situation too. Now it's not always about challenging what I say because I stand alone on my opinion and my opinion alone. Y'all come with y'all own conclusion.
I was moving too fast. I'm done cutting corners. It's back to ground zero.
Another Adrien Broner, Dean the Great live stream video. Yeah, we missed it quite a bit since the last video, really because YouTube gives me a hard time pushing this stuff out sometimes. They give me a really, really hard time pushing this out. But Dean the Great got arrested. More recently, Tank Davis came back around. We may have covered that one already. But Dean got arrested for something that happened on a yacht. It was nothing really major. I think it was just a clout situation. And then he just got out of jail. And we go start from here and see what happened. But now, apparently, Adrien Broner has gotten his real first check from Kick, and we go see what that's all about.
I'm happy to be motherfucking free chat. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. I went in there alone, bro. But it showed me appreciation to being free, nigga. That shit humbled me, bro. It really I'm like, bro, a lot of niggas in there for some dumbass shit. A lot of niggas in there ain't gonna see. A lot of niggas in there convicted for a lot of shit.
So now do you get what I be trying to tell you?
No, real shit, bro. Sometimes maybe that was God showing me, like, you know, let me test this little nigga and show you that
I've already been through this shit.
Yeah.
No, I don't want you to do what I've already done.
That shit ain't worth it, bro.
Adrien, you telling that young man you don't want him to go through the same thing that you going through, but I'm not saying that he's following behind your footsteps, but bro, I'm not saying that you can't redeem yourself and actually be a good role. I ain't gonna even say a good role model. Just be a good person and be able to share your experiences of what you did to this young man. I ain't got no problem with it. But then when you still doing the same thing that puts you up in a rut, bro, I'm sorry. I just find it hard to just buy into what you saying.
You in there in a little ass room with a toilet. They treat you like shit. Mostly, I got treated better than most, thankfully, because of who I was.
Nah, because you be with me. We ain't gonna.
Bro, yeah, man, that shit will humble you. You know what I'm saying? Even if you're in there for a short period of time, you see all these guys that's been in and out, you know.
No, you know what? You know what, though, King Specters? I don't have a problem with Dean the Great. He a young man. He doing what he's supposed to do. He ain't the issue. It's Adrien Broner. That's to me, that's who the issue is. Dean the Great doing what he's supposed to do at his age right now. He's having fun. He's living life. He's being free. I have no problem with that young man. Okay, fine. He made a mistake. Okay, cool. But Adrien Broner doesn't look like he's trying to change up out of old habits that put him in a bind. And if it wasn't for Dean the Great to pull him up out that hole that he was in, maybe Adrien Broner we'll probably be seeing another body cam footage of him going to jail.
And it's like you sitting there looking like, man, bro, what you like, man, how y'all just be up in here all the time? Like, come on, man. Like, I'm only in here because, you know, shit happens. But you up in here because you seem to like to be here. Like, nah, but yeah, man, it do humble you. And you really look at because time just goes so slow. It goes so slow. Guys that know, it just goes so slow when you're up in there. And you really, really start to appreciate just everything, you know?
And that motherfucker nose got juke moves. Damn. Like this, jab step.
Right. Now, I can agree with you. Look, AB is gonna be who AB is at this point, right? And it's unfortunate, but like I understand why people left from around him. Look, if people really care about you, right? And they rock it with you, but they see you on a down spiral, right? A real person either gonna try to help you. It's either one or two things they're going to do. Either they're going to try to help you or they're going to leave because they don't want to sit up there and see you self-destruct. Now, a good associate only gonna go so far. It's like, look, hey, bro, I can't sit here and watch you tear yourself down. I got to go. And I don't blame them. Because if you really truly did all of what you can do to help your good friend, which you want to call friend, right? And you see ain't no helping with your friend, the next best thing to do is just to leave your friend right where he is. And hopefully down the line he'll get it together and get his shit together. Maybe y'all can hook back up and laugh at it, right? But that's necessary to me, in my opinion, because I'm not going to sit up here and watch somebody that I say I rock out with just completely tear themselves down. I'm not going to do that. Maybe it's a lot of other people that like to sit up and watch their friend or a good associate of theirs get towed down. Not me. I'm gone. I'm gone. I'm just gone. I ain't, look, Godspeed. I hope you get it together, but I got to go because then now I feel like I'm about to destroy my own peace by looking at him destroy himself.
No, I'm just curious, bro. So do you smell all your food sideways? What? Oh, so when you sneeze, do the snot automatically go to the And that motherfucker nose got juke moves. A lot of people like, hey, bring me with you. I'm like, I did that before, bro. And failed. I'm not doing it again. This next one for me, nigga. I ain't talking to you niggas, bro. This next shit is for me. And my children, bro, my family, bro. Nigga. Because I feel like I let them down, nigga. Nigga, I spent over 30, 40 million on niggas. Nigga, I could have gave that shit to my family and my kids. I got another chance at this shit. And I'm really taking this shit serious, man. A lot of people like, hey.
Yeah, Adrien Broner is a guy who's been blessed, man. He's been blessed. Like, if you've been following Adrien Broner since he first came on the scene in boxing, I think by now, you will have to acknowledge that this dude is blessed, right? He gets these great opportunities. He tends to kind of fuck it up. And now he finally got one at almost 40 years old. He got another one. And I think he's going to make the best of it. I would like to think that he's going to make the best of this because he's going to make a lot of money streaming. Adrien Broner and Dean is still going viral like crazy.
I would have seen that before you like this. You let it go. Look. It don't matter where it's at. Wow. Yes.
Yeah, don't telegraph what you go do. You don't know where the punch coming from. You don't know what kind of punch is going to be thrown. You don't know nothing if you're doing all that, right? That's basically what he's showing them. Don't just be kind of just loose and up. Almost look like a Roy Jones type of, some Roy Jones. You'll see Roy Jones doing in a fight. You know what I'm saying?
No, you got to get you got to get there though. Oh, yeah. See, yeah. You just doing this. You ain't even doing that. I ain't even doing that. And you, oh, that's nice. That was good. Nah, you gotta get there though. See, cause you just doing this. You ain't even doing that.
I ain't even doing that.
And you,
Ooh.
That was good.
Now, see, that's what I think Adrien Broner should do. Be a trainer. Train these youngins that's trying to get into the game. Because you most definitely got the knowledge of boxing for sure. Be a trainer, bro. Show them the ins and outs. Tell them about your lifestyle and what you went through and try to deter them away from that type of lifestyle. Just tell the young people like Dean the Great. Bro, look at what I went through. Look at all of what I lost. Don't be me. Be better than me. I think that would be the perfect role for you, Adrien Broner, just in my opinion. I think you should be a trainer. I think you should really, wait a minute, right, but I'm talking about all these, that's cool. That's cool if he is, though, King Specters. What my point is, fuck all this theatrics of what you doing because you're sending mixed messages around here. 1 minute is cool, and then you celebrating the man going to jail, and then you celebrating him getting out and all this and that, putting him like, bro, I that part I don't get. But again, I get it. They streaming and they gotta be entertaining. So I'm not taking everything what he doing so seriously, but like I think he should cut out binge drinking and showing the people that he gonna sit up there and drink. Like, bro, that shit don't. No. But again, it's his cross the bear, so it is what it is.
It's like muscle memory, man. Muscle memory. He never he's out of shape and all that, but he can still. It's muscle memory. He'll still put them hands on you in a real way, right?
There you go.
It's getting better. Oh, I ain't gonna lie. We gotta get cut gun. Get the strap, gang.
No, you did good, bro. You did good, bro. Hey, look though.
Get the gun, cuz.
He said, "Get the guns, cuz." Oh man, at least they in the gym and shit, though. You know what I'm saying? At least they in the gym.
Now, King Specters, let me ask you this: is all money good money? I just look. I'm not. Look, let me be totally clear. I don't have no problem with Adrien Broner, right? I have none. He is very entertaining. He got flair to him, right? He's a great boxer in his own right. I know, Carlos. I know, and it's entertaining until it's not. Right? Let's just be honest. It's entertaining until it's not. Then when you see the crash out, then that's where you hear all the opinions. Man, well, AB should have did that. Well, man, AB should have did that. Okay, I'll go along with you. You said 90% of all money is good money if you do right by it. Well, that's wishful thinking, though, King Spectre. That's wishful thinking. But, you know, people become exactly who they was in the first place when they come into a lot of money. Adrien Broner wanted to be on top of the world. He was. He splurged all his money or whatever, then found himself in the hole. Okay, you get a blessing like this, you shouldn't want to, in my opinion, want to squander it away because blessings like this just don't happen every day the way it's happening for Adrien Broner. But again, not to take anything out of context of what they're doing, I understand with the streaming, they there to entertain the crowd, right? So I know at this point though, King Specters, I know not to take everything so personal or make a real big thing about it. I get it. They doing it for entertainment and they getting paid for it. So no, I'm not mad at him at all about that. But when I hear him talk like he got it all together now, like, no, bro, just stick to what you're doing with the clown shit. You feel what I'm saying? I can respect that better than him trying to make it seem like he just got everything all together.
Look like they with Big Meech. Right here, Big Meech right here in the back.
I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I'm just sitting here thinking.
Pretty much, King Spectre, pretty much.
I got the whole world back looking at me again, right? Just like, I'm sitting here sweating. I feel like I'm in the gym. And I ain't been in the gym in forever, right? So on Monday, right? No more liquor and I'm going to the gym. I'm done with liquor. Going to the gym.
Now, King Spectres, you know how people is on this YouTube. When they hear you say something like that, they want to see you. They want to see if you actually gonna be a man of your word and stop drinking. Now, Evie, this content creator, Bushido Boxing, he did this live stream a month ago. Yeah, he said that he was thinking about a comeback. Yes, he said this a month ago. He said that he was thinking about a comeback, but all I could do is just sit back and wait. If Adrien Broner comes back to boxing, he comes back to boxing. I'll sit up and watch a fight of his.
I know the first 4 weeks is gonna be my detox week. I'm gonna be fucked up, cool. But I'm gonna do 16 weeks.
Wait a minute, hold on, EV. You said a month ago, LOL, I thought he was drinking last week. But EV, you know they be entertaining, right? So I don't think all the time he really be drinking. Not at least every time that he has a bottle. I think that be some apple juice or some shit like that. Look, Carlos, I would agree with you because it hits different when you in your 40s trying to get back into boxing. Yeah. See, again, EV. Now, can we hold him to what he said? And then you just said a week ago you seen him drinking, so it's like, you know, I mean, again, he grown. He could change his mind however many times he want to. That's what I was saying, Carlos. I admitted that he playing a character right now. He's streaming. He knows that this character that he's playing right now is going to help him get paid. Again, I have no problem with that. I don't. I get it.
Cap. I'm gonna come back to fight. I can't tell y'all where at yet. I ain't gonna lie, y'all.
So he's supposed to be coming back, man. I also been seeing something that he's been offered like $10 million to come fight. He ain't saying who it is or nothing like that, but apparently somebody's willing to pay Adrien Broner to come make a comeback. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, with his growing popularity, especially amongst the newer, younger audience.
Look, I say do it. What's the worst that can happen? Get your body right. Get your bearings back. You know what I'm saying? Where you can do what you do up in the ring, and get that 10 million. Go ahead and get it. Now, King Spectre say it's a play. He's setting up the play. Peep game. AB comeback. Dean undercard. Big money. Oh yeah, King Spectre. Yeah, they most definitely running the play.
It just how he is. I think promoters still sees dollar signs with Adrien the Problem Broner.
Damn.
Well, who that is? Hold on, bro. Who that is? Hold on, bro. Who that is, bro? Oh, take it out. Hold on. Oh, who that is?
Damn.
Well, who that is?
He was doing the Broner. He ain't got no neck. You know what I'm saying? Look at him. That's how he be fighting too. That's how he be fighting, bro.
You knew how I knew about Dean the Great? I seen the video where he was at a function, right? and I don't know if the guy was an MMA fighter or whatever, right? But he was talking slick to him. And at first he was trying to overlook him, but he just continued, Dean the Great continued to keep, talking his shit to the MMA fighter. I don't know his name or none of that, but it is on video. Man, he slapped the shit, boy. He slapped like 5 songs up out his ass. I was laughing. I wouldn't play it. I'm not going to play it because YouTube would be on that bullshit and try to strike my damn channel and shit. But man, that was the most funniest shit in the world. That's how I knew it wasn't because of him and his rapport with Adrien Broner. No, I found out about him a while back when he got slapped. I say, well, hopefully he don't put himself in that type of situation again to get slapped.
These dudes still wear the same outfits and everything, man. That's just hilarious, bro.
I ain't gonna even lie to you right there, bro. That's weird as hell. They used to do that back in the 90s, ladies and gentlemen. Y'all remember? For those who up in the chat right now, back in the 90s, yes, it used to be like that. Best friends would wear the same shirt, same pants, same shoes. You know what I'm saying? Or couples would wear the same thing. I don't know whatever. It ain't me doing it, so whatever.
That's just hilarious.
And kind of going to the D, and like I said, he's plugged in with Chaldeans and all them. They got
Yeah, best friends. Yeah, best friends, EV, back in the 90s, yeah. Hell yeah, it happened. I'm not saying it didn't. Now, I'd be lying if I say it didn't. Yeah, females was doing it all the time. You expect that from women doing it, but like back then, yeah, I used to see dudes, best of friends, dressing up the same shirt, same pants, same shoes, all that shit. Now, EV, if I'm being honest, I thought it was weird then for 2 dudes to do it. And I still find it to be weird now. So my opinion about that type of thing don't change. I find it very weird for 2 dudes to be wearing the same thing.
right. So like you got bags.
Also, don't forget.
Yeah.
Right. I'm just
Stop
saying.
saying that because
No.
Listen.
But the House of Bank, it's like 4 locations. One of my.
Oh, you ain't listening to me, huh?
Yeah, you ain't.
Oh, forget we got a wire.
To this legitimate business.
We wearing a wire, huh?
Legitimate. I'm wearing a wire. Don't
You wearing a wire, huh?
He just fucked the whole. He just fucked the whole thing. I'm ready to go silent. I'm ready to go silent now. They tell me I'm wearing a wire. I'm ready to go silent now.
Right here. Hey, you right here. I mean,
It's too late.
That's cool that Big Meech, you know what I'm saying? He's been locked up for a long time. So this is all a new world to him. But here he is on stream with the young crowd. He's even older than AB. He's older than me. He's probably about in his 50s about now, right? Big Meech. OG, if you don't know who he is, he's an OG dude. Street dude, right? Just a street dude, really, really popular, very rich. Was doing some really, really big things back in the day. You know what I'm saying? But then, of course, he got caught. This is what Rick Ross said. I think I'm Big Meech. This is what he's talking about right here.
Huh?
Yeah, he was talking about Big Meech, all right, but he actually thought that he was, the real Rick Ross. See, the correctional officer is the phony Rick Ross. Of course he thought he was Big Meech. Of course he did. I could believe that. Shit, he already thought that he was the real Rick Ross. Shit, so hell yeah.
Are you good? Come on, man. See, the older me would have got mad.
Now, this is what I say about Rick Ross. I think I'm Big Meech, Larry Hoover. Damn, you want to be like Rick Ross, You want to be like Big Meech. You want to be like Larry Hoover. Who else you want to be like then? Rick Ross? Damn, how about you be your damn self? Why you want to be all these damn people? Imagine listening to a grown man. I think I'm Big Meech, Larry Hoover, Ricky Rose, all day. The fuck, like, bro, you sending the wrong message to these youngins. The fuck? I think I'm Big Meech, Larry Hoover. Like, bro, you ain't said not one time about just being you.
Been this bitch fighting to death. What you say? That's me. Yo. Oh, bro. It just hit my account.
The boys here, you know, they still
My monthly.
They talk about the Kodak stuff with the 20 verse 2 and the Young Thug.
I'm definitely going out. They trying to what? Bro.
They're trying to not do that anymore.
God. It just hit my account, bitch. Bitch ass nigga. Wait. God. All that, bro. Where my money at, bro? Are you selling the bread up, bro? Are you bitch ass nigga? Oh ass nigga. Damn, bro. Back up, nigga. Fuck ass, bitch ass nigga. Bruh. That shit just hit. Hold on, V.
Now, wait a minute. Hold up. Adrien Broner, you said on the interview that the streaming money don't even compare to the boxing money, right? So we gonna act like you gonna act like you just ain't never got money before? Okay, cool, bro. But like, damn, why do you have to brag about what you're getting from streaming? And yeah, it is your cross to bear. You can brag about it, but then you can't get mad at people for you talking about what you're getting on Kick or whatever the case may be. That's cool. That's cool. But do the whole world need to know what you're getting and what you're going to do for your kids, and you can finally hit your baby mama? Like, bro, these are things that you already supposed to be wanting to do in the first place, in my opinion. But I do understand that certain people just, you know, it is what it is.
Huh? It hit. God, that been hit his account, man. Hey, yo.
He made it sound like he hit a parlay. It hit. It finally hit, y'all. You know what I'm saying? He finally hit that parlay, man.
Hey, why she say you can't use no condom? That's what I'm saying. Bitch, everybody get the cream part of that shit. But me?
Oh, now I'm about to stop this whole video. Shout out to Bushido Boxing. Shout out to you, brother. I did sub up to your channel. I don't need to listen to no more of that. Now, they most definitely be talking about some wild shit. And then be having Ray J on they stream too. I can't take no goddamn Ray J. I can't. Damn, wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah. Look, King Spectors rock out with Drake. Carlos think Dre is lame. I already said what I said about Drake. I ain't got nothing against him, but I figured like he tried to portray a tough man role. Ain't nothing about that man comes off to me as him being tough. Sorry. Now, maybe, yeah, he could tell a good story or whatever to keep people engaged with what he's talking about. Overall, I just don't like Dre, just be on some player shit. Okay. I don't mind looking at him talk about on some player shit and all that. But when he get to talking like he tough and he like that, it's like, bro, I can't take you seriously at all. No, I can't take you seriously. So, but again, shout out to Bushido Boxing. Shout out to that brother. All right, so man, I can't take no goddamn Ray J King Specters. I don't look. Even though I may not have a personal problem with Ray J, I don't like the way he moves. Now, I guarantee you, he ain't faking drinking. Oh, that man is drinking. He drinking. I see. Look, I see King Specters. Look, I'm gonna stay up out y'all shit though. Yeah, I ain't about look. I sit back and be entertained when you and Carlos go back and forth about that. I be laughing. Now, here go another story that I wanted to go over with y'all, man. And it's actually becoming true. Now, this is coming from NBC News. German-owned supermarkets. Wait a minute. Let me read out the whole title.
Hundreds of people lining up.
German-owned supermarkets focus on value take U.S. by storm. Now, the consensus of people, and I'm sorry, fair use, this is for educational purposes only. Aldi's has been on the rise quietly. They've been under the radar, but quietly, Aldi's has become the #1 supermarket for everybody to be able to save on groceries. Aldi's been like that forever, ladies and gentlemen. So let's hear what the news got to say about it.
In New York, not for a concert or SNL tickets or even a sneaker drop, but for the grand opening of Midtown Manhattan's first Aldi. Sure, they were giving away some goodies, but the uber popular German affordable grocery store chain is taking the United States by storm.
Oh, I love it. Everything is so cheap in there.
Already with more than 2,500 stores nationwide, the company plans to add over 500 more by 2028. When you hear that Aldi's is planning to open up hundreds of more stores, what goes to your head?
It's a great idea.
The pitch, lower prices. It seems to be resonating with many Americans hungry for value. Aldi just announced a $9 billion investment in the U.S. market, telling NBC News the, quote, combination of value, simplicity, and innovation is driving tremendous demand, reporting 17 million new customers last year. And have you felt affordability pressures when you go to the grocery store these days?
Yeah, definitely. Sometimes you buy like 5 things and you're like, why is this $100?
Recent data shows American shoppers are increasingly cutting costs by comparing prices at grocery stores, buying generic food brands, and using coupons. Behaviors that fit Aldi's model and its German competitor Lidl. A recent Consumer Report study found prices at Aldi and Lidl are, on average, around 8.5% lower than Walmart's nationwide. The only stores that scored better? Costco and BJ's, which require a membership and sell most items in bulk.
I think it's great to have another option because I usually shop at like Whole Foods and that's really expensive.
So how do they do it? For starters, most of Aldi's products sport its own store brands, avoiding name brand markups. Trader Joe's uses a similar approach and is also owned by Aldi. Plus, the stores themselves are built to keep costs down. They're smaller and operate with fewer employees. Shoppers bag their own groceries and often pull items straight from shipping boxes rather than stock shelves.
I don't mind that up because it's saving me money.
Lidl, which has a similar business model, hasn't quite made the same splash. It arrived in the U.S. with ambitious expansion plans back in 2017. But nearly a decade later, Lidl has just 185 stores nationwide. Both chains face stiff competition.
I mean, I think we the ones that put all that stock up into these name brand items that you could get. I'm trying to observing stuff. I hear you. You said my broke ass be going to Aldi's. LOL. I thought it was local until I looked it up. I know I shop at Aldi's. Hey, look, you got to bag your own stuff on up. See, you want all the perks then, huh? Yeah, now I ain't gonna lie, that quarter, having to put a quarter up in there, though, King Specters, I do not agree with that. right? I never did. But it is what it is. See, I don't know nothing about Publix. We ain't got Publix up here in the Midwest. We don't have no Publix. At least we don't have any in Illinois. I'll say that. If it is, it ain't in Chicago. Yeah, you get the quarterback, and I get why they do it though, observing stuff, because they don't want people to steal the damn carts. You got people that's so grimy they'll steal the goddamn carts up out of there. Right, see, observing stuff, we don't know nothing about no Publix. We can only go off of what the people where they go to Publix at. I can only go off of what they say. I know nothing about Publix. We don't have that, you know what I'm saying, in the Midwest. I could look it up, but I highly doubt it. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. You already know. Say less. Salute. Aldi sell you boxes. No free bagging. Yeah. See, Publix, all that is down south. I don't know nothing about no Publix. Just like they don't know, I'm pretty sure. But see, Aldi's is everywhere. I know it's an Aldi's in Florida. Aldi's is literally everywhere. Okay? Now, again, I don't know who Publix is owned by, none of that. I don't know nothing about all that. You feel what I'm saying? I don't know what you talk about. And you know what? Some of them southern chains like Casey's, you know, Casey's gas station, they coming to the Midwest now. So now I won't be surprised if Publix does pop up in the Midwest. It just ain't popped up now. Still need to be black-owned grocery store chains. I can agree with that, Big Sis. We need our own grocery stores around here, but you know, in the meanwhile, we got to deal with what we deal with.
In the ultra low margin grocery business, especially from national giants like Walmart, Amazon, Whole Foods, and Target, along with regional names like Kroger's and Publix. But in the battle for Americans' grocery dollars these days,
Arriba, Aldi.
price may be the biggest advantage of all. Allie Canal, NBC News.
We thank you for watching, and remember, stay updated on breaking news and top stories on the NBC News app or watch live on our YouTube channel.
Now I get it. Aldi's ain't for everybody. You know, everybody ain't gonna be for Aldi's. I get that. A lot of people don't like Aldi's because they don't have name brand things. They have too many off brand, right? Like Carlos said. That don't matter to me. I don't give a damn about the name of something as long as it's what I want. Why do it matter? That's just me. You said George Jenkins was from Lakeland, Florida, is the inventor of Publix. Piggly Wiggly, back in the day in the South, back in the day, Piggly Wiggly used to be the grocery train. You know, now I will say this, Big Sis. Moo and Oink was a black-owned grocery chain, right? Moo and Oink had 3 locations, right? When that pandemic hit, now one Moo and Oink was already closed down, but it was one on the west side on Madison and Cicero. When the pandemic hit, they got shut completely down. And when I say shut down, ladies and gentlemen, they got completely shut down. That hurted a lot of black folks in that area that depended on going to Moo and Oink to get their groceries, get their produce, get their meats, all of that, right? And it took some time for people to recover from that, because now you making people go a couple more miles to the next grocery store. You feel what I'm saying? But in that neighborhood, everybody had the chance just to walk around the corner from their house, go to the grocery store, get some groceries, and they didn't have to strain themselves on getting on like 2 or 3 buses just to get to a damn grocery store. When all you had to do, if Moo and Oink was still open, just walk your ass around the corner and go. So it did. It set a lot of people back. But, it's always gonna be contingency plans around here. So, you know, it's small thing to a giant. So it is what it is. Yeah, it is what it is. Yeah. So look. Now I just picked the link. Kevlo, if you in the clouds with my dry ass channel and the type of content that I'm talking about, if you want to have a conversation, no arguing at all. But I just want you to know that I have nothing against you, bro. All I was doing was speaking my opinion about what I see Suge doing on your top, right? That's it. I gave my opinion about the situation. To me, it's over with, right? But you more than welcome to come hit the link and just talk. Don't act like you ain't never been on my panel before. Don't act like we ain't never had no conversation. And normally, Kevlo, when we have a conversation and I allow you to say what you're gonna say, we have a great understanding. So for you to have made that video about me early this morning, that was a small thing. You didn't even make a whole live stream about it. You knew it was bullshit. You felt the way, okay, cool. Well, hit the link and tell me why you really feel the way that you feel, like I'm really doing something to you. If you don't want to talk, it's cool. I ain't here to make you talk to me. Look, it's either you want to have a conversation or you don't. Either way, I'm cool with it either way. But I still want you to know that I'm not here to sit up here and tear you down, bro. You ain't did nothing to me. I don't give a fuck about your words or what you think of me or none of that. I don't give a fuck about that. Now, Dangerous Minds, this was already in the works anyway, right? So, I mean, I really don't feel no way about it, though, to be honest with you. It was already in the works. I mean, I ain't gonna sit up here and be laughing at nobody getting fired from no job or anything like that. I'm not no cruddy dude like that, because nowadays you better try to hold on to the piece of job that you got now anyway, because I'm talking about it and made it hard for you to sit up there and try to get another job. So if you working right now and you got a stable position within your job, look, until the job market opens up a little bit more, please stay with that job. Now, unfortunately, sometimes it be beyond your control to stay at a job because, you know, when you under contract, and that be the whole thing right there, these contracts, you got a certain amount of years to do what you need to do. And if the company feels like you're not, they just want to move on, they don't necessarily even got to give you the rhyme or reason or why they fire you. They could just fire you. So the logistics of what KB was explaining happened. I mean, am I going to really, I mean, I didn't hear all the way what Kwame was even saying about that Dangerous Minds. So I'm not here to confirm nor deny that. I would have literally have to hear that myself. I didn't hear it myself, so I can't give you an honest answer behind that one. Man, observing stuff. Man, look, I get it. Trust me, I get it. But you know you can't leave no job without knowing that you got another one lined up, though. And a lot of people sit up here and put the cart before the horse when it comes down to getting a job. They'll quit the job that's giving them steady income to take a chance on a job that you still don't even know if they're going to go ahead and hire you yet. King Spector say KB was wrong on the logistics. Gil leased his name. He has his name back. See, that's what I'm saying, though, Dangerous Man's like, you know, when Kwame Brown goes off into that rant, hey, salute to you, Uncle Will, about Gilbert Arenas, I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. I really just stay the fuck up out of that shit because to me, I look at it as just being entertainment between both of them. And look, again, I don't take Kwame Brown seriously at all. I don't take Gilbert Arenas serious at all on a lot of things. Not everything, but a lot of things. To me, it's just entertainment. You feel what I'm saying? So like, I don't sit up here and I'm about to make a live stream to say, oh, well, Kwame Brown was right about Gilbert Arenas. No, I ain't doing none of that. That's they back and forth. That's what they do. Gilbert Arenas will take a break. Then he'll come back if he feel like trolling Kwame. And I think this situation right here, they waiting on him to jump out the window. That's what I truly think. I think this is a ploy for Gilbert Arenas to see if Kwame Brown gonna take the bait. At this point, I have not seen, matter of fact, let me look first before I say that. But at this point, I have not heard anything from Kwame, even talking about the underdog firing the whole crew. Uh-oh. Wait a minute. Hold on, y'all. I need y'all to see this. Wait a minute, I need y'all to see this real quick. Hold on. I'm about to blow up the screen real quick. Now, Kwame Brown is on his bus like news and behavior. This is what he says in his title. Kwame Brown, they keep flagging me, so I can't talk about Gil getting fired on his day off. Now, y'all tell me who in the chat believe that, though? Damn what I'm talking about. I'm asking y'all straight up. Do y'all buy that? Do y'all buy that from old Busty Bus? Think about his title. They keep flagging me, so I don't talk about Gil getting fired on his day off. Man, come on, man. See, this is what I'm talking about. I can't take that seriously. I have to laugh at that because, come on, man. Come on, man. You could look, Kwame, you could have been went on your Buzz like behavior and news channel. You could have been went on there to talk about old Gilbert Arenas. Now, I don't know about them flagging you and all that, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. Look. I knew he was going to eventually have to speak on this, but for him to lay it out, they keep flagging me, so I won't talk about Gil's Arenas losing his job on his day off. Again, that's why I have to laugh at it. I have to laugh because it's funny to me. So you basically kind of in your own way then, Busty Bus. You saying that they trying to punk you on YouTube for you not to talk about Gil getting fired on his day off. Oh, so you kind of saying it like how he was making jokes about you being punked in the locker room. Oh, I get it. Who got punked in the locker room? Ears got his phone out. Who you texting, boy? He got punked in the locker room. Hold on, I gotta go to the punked in the locker room drop real quick. Hold on. punked in the locker room. Goddamn old Busty Bus.
Years got his phone out after he got punked in our team meeting by the veteran. How you get in the ear? Who the first nigga to talk? For Kwame in the locker room. Huh? Years got his phone out. Who got all these niggas up here? All these niggas up here, right? I just said after he got punked in the locker room. First nigga to jump out the window for him. Everybody shut the fuck. Got his phone out. Who you texting? Kwame. Who got punked? When the man the veteran, you just said he a rookie, just like you said. No, he wasn't. He was 38. So Kwame, there ain't no problem yet. Kwame, there ain't no problem yet. No problem. It's cool. I said you got punked in the locker room. You got punked in the locker room. Phone out. Who you texting, boy? What a problem, man. In the locker room. Who got punked in the locker room? Huh? Hey, Gil, who got punked in the locker room? Who got punked in the locker room? Huh? Who got punked in the locker room? Huh? I say, who got punked in the locker room? Yeah, Ears got his phone out. Who you texting, boy? Hey, Gil, who got punked in the locker room? There you go. See, he just said for the first time, word. Who got punked? Ears, stop. Okay, let me go ahead and stop. Let me go ahead and stop. He just said for the first time, word. Who got punked? Ears got his phone out. Who you texting, boy? Let me go ahead and stop. Let me go ahead and stop. So, Kwame, is this where you gonna hit me with the questions? You gonna hit me right now with the questions? Not yet? Cause right here, Ears interrupted on accident. He didn't know if you was ready to say something. He didn't know if you was hiding under the bed yet. We can't see you. We don't know what you're doing. So Ears is taking lead. Nothing. He interrupted. Nothing. We cool, right? We cool. Okay. Everybody. We cool. We cool, everybody. Hold on. And he said, my bad. He got his phone out. Who you texting, boy? Right there. I heard your question. I heard it. We all heard it clear. Who got punked in the locker room? Who got punked? I heard it. I heard it. We all heard it, right? He said it. Who got punked in the locker room? We good. We good. You asked your question. We good. Who got punked? I heard it. I noted it. Now we got punked in the locker room. Now let's go. Hold on. I came in my third year. Right. I think you're right about that. I wouldn't state my first time. See, Kwame, did you see what you just did? Oh yeah, you easy to be, boy. You see what you just did? You agreed with me to shut me the fuck up so you can ask your question. Let me say it again. You just agreed with me to shut me up. You're right, yo. Who got punked in the locker room? See, you did the same thing. Ears is being accused of. Ears got his phone out. Who you texting, boy? You didn't catch that. I caught it, bitch. You agreed with me to shut me up real quick so you can ask your question. Same thing Ears did. We got your ass on video agreeing. Ears got his phone out. Who you texting, boy? A man like me. Who got punked? I said you got punked in the locker room, bitch. Ears got his phone out. Who you texting, boy? Yeah, I agree. Yeah, you right. Damn. You agreed with me that you got punked in the locker room. Ain't that a bitch? Who got punked in the locker room? So now, the problem is why do I need to push play if you already agreed you got punked in the locker room? Not the upper room, but the locker room.
So who got punked in the locker room?
This bitch is stuck on repeat.
Hey, Ears, it's not your fault. Keep glitching. It's YouTube fucking this shit up.
Boy, look, hey, I think I may have to do a reaction to Kwame Brown. If he don't take it down, I've been waiting on Kwame to actually respond to the whole crew getting fired on their day off. Now that's gonna be content within itself. I'm most definitely gonna make a live stream, but not on here. I'm gonna do it on the Johnny Blaze 2 channel. All right. Hopefully he keeps the video up. Hopefully. If he does, I'm most definitely reacting to that. Because I want to hear from my own self his reaction to the whole crew getting fired on their day off. Oh, I know Kwame got a whole lot to say, y'all. I know he do. And yeah, TP, if you got that clip, hell yeah, send it to me. Hell yeah, send that clip to me. Shit. Hell yeah. And shout out to drinking on the Corona early in the morning. Shout out to that. Because I most definitely ate this morning, so I ain't tripping about doing no drinking at all. But just beer. I don't want no hard alcohol, no way anyway. But yeah. Oh yeah, if you got that clip though, TP, hell yeah, send that. All right, so let's go here. All right, let's go here. All right. So excuse me. Boy, that's funny as hell. All right, so I did promise y'all that I was going to go over the other half of Suge's live stream. Would you say you got a lot of people give you smoke? Man, please. They ain't giving me no smoke. They ain't giving me no flowers. I don't give a damn about they old bunk ass smoke. Carlos, I don't give a damn about people giving me they bunk ass smoke. See the difference between what I am now and then? That I would have made a video about them. You feel what I'm saying? Not one time am I going to put their name in the title, put their likeness in the title, and give them no smoke. Unless you give me some flowers so I can smoke on that, then I don't give a fuck about they bunk ass smoke. Fuck these people, man. These people sit up here, Carlos, and say my name when they feel like it, talk about me, all type of shit, bro. I don't say shit. I go ahead on about my business. But when I spin the block back on their ass and I say what the fuck I want to say, now it's some big dumbass outrage. Like, man, get the fuck out of here with all that bullshit. The fuck out of here, that bunk ass. It's bunk smoke, Carlos. I ain't about to feed off into it. Let him talk. Let him talk like I ain't never heard that bullshit before. Is you for real? I'm not giving nobody no damn back and forth. I say what I say and I move on. That's it. Ain't no making no video to and putting a name in the title and putting it like this. Man, please. I'm not doing none of that. They can have all the bunk smoke for me in the world. I still ain't gonna care. People disgruntled because I give an opinion. Like, my opinion is the end all be all of all opinions, though. You feel what I'm saying? So why would I care about that? I don't give a fuck. I dropped the link. If these so-called disgruntled person, they got a problem with me, how come they can't hit my link then, Carlos? Because, see, I don't have a problem with nobody. I'm giving my opinion as a content creator of what I see and what I hear. If they truly got a problem with what I'm saying on my channel about whoever it is, come hit the link or shut the fuck up. And stop with all this old punk ass crime. Because you don't see me around this motherfucker crying every goddamn time motherfucker mention my damn name. No, I don't do that. Because I signed up for this. I understand that people are going to talk about me. Regardless if I'm even in the fuck shit. Think about it. Carlos, when I stopped the fuck shit, wasn't people still mentioning my name? And I still didn't make no videos. I still kept on with the content. But see, these lousy motherfuckers want to try to tell me on how I'm supposed to respond. The fuck no, King Specters. I know how Carlos coming. He ain't gonna gaslight me on nothing because these motherfuckers ain't worth me even getting gaslighted about. They want the back and forth. I give an opinion just like anybody else. But my opinion is the end all be all. Man, get the fuck out of here. Like, man, all right, you gonna be mad. You're gonna be mad at a lot of people that have an opinion about some shit. Drop Squad, what's the word, Drop Squad? AB tried to stick his finger in the old girl is crazy on the stream, allegedly pull it up. Man, Dangerous Mans, I don't know if I want to show that. They wild as hell. He wild as hell if that is the case. I don't know about playing that now. Now, Dangerous Man, I don't know about playing that. I have to look at the video first. I have to look at the video first before I even play it on my show because, they be doing some wild out shit on there. Just like when Dean the Great had a so-called woman on his lap until his chat told him that was a man, and then he get fake mad and tell the woman to get up off his damn lap. Well, shit, Dangerous Man, you are mine here. You get the video. You bring it up. Get the video for me and put the link up in the chat. You bring it up now. You bring it up. So if you can find the video, just get the link for the video and put it up in the chat. If you said they covered it, then all right. But you know what I'm saying? Because other than that, Dangerous Minds, I'm not gonna do that if it's showing that he literally put that fish called you Yag. I've been called worse, Carlos. And she don't know me, so why would I care about her calling me a Yag? She don't know me. She just mad because I told her I ain't want her to be a caregiver to my nuts. That's a personal problem. Give a damn about her calling me no Yag. She would never see me in real life and call me that anyway, so why am I caring about her saying it online? I frankly don't care. Just like she shouldn't care about me calling her V is fishy. You feel what I'm saying? She shouldn't care. She shouldn't care nothing about me calling her V is fishy, right? Because you took a video, you took a live stream that I did and clipped it up, and you responded to something that didn't have nothing to do with you. Now, let's play this. Let's play this, ladies and gentlemen. Hold on. Let me get on there when I put myself on camera so I can tell her. Because I won't ever
nothing about nothing of what you can ever say about me. There she, you are nothing to me. Okay? You nothing.
You nothing.
Sorry to have to break that to you, but you're not. And I wanted to put my face on it so you can really see. No, you not it. Not for me. Now, to each his own, to, all the other men or whatever. You know what I'm saying? That's cool. I'm just letting you know. Eddie, what's going on, Eddie? Salute to you. So I don't know. I'm just trying to make sure not to get my wires crossed. And I just wanted to know, do I continue to call you V as she, or do I call you V is fishy? Throw it right back in your face the minute. And again, I think that get anybody pissed off for that matter. Look at what I just went through with V is fishy. Too, because
I'm telling you, they're gonna throw it right back in your face the minute that you get them pissed, get anybody pissed off for that matter. Look at what I just went through with V is fishy. So that made her say, listen to this disgusting old man. Young lady, you need to grow up. You really do need to grow up. What was so disgusting because I called you V is fishy? She want me so bad to play her video. She want me so bad, Carlos, to play her video. Nope, won't do it. I don't give a damn what she say. I don't care. I don't care. But I actually warned her about clipping up my video. So, okay. You playing a certain game with me now, V is fishy. Look, you can't stop me from saying what I'm saying because, see, all you have to do is not even mess with my content in the first place. You can't stop people from talking shit via she. Now, look, I really am leaving you alone, but like you trying to make me out to being something that I'm not. Lady, look, young lady, you don't know me, just like I don't know you. I'm only going off the things that you're doing on here. Don't get it confused now. You keep trying to press me and trying to paint me out to be a certain person. You're going to find out how that's really going to end up for you. And this is not a threat. I don't want you to get it confused. I'm not threatening you at all because I don't give a fuck about you. See, again, if Carlos don't say what he's saying in the chat, I don't care. I don't come over there to your channel no more to check for you. I literally don't give a fuck. But it seems as though is that you're pressed. Anytime somebody bring your name up, you get pressed, and then you got to go hit that live button and talk about it. Like I give a fuck.
That's a fair question. I mean, since you ghost watching me anyway, why don't you just type up in the chat? You're not blocked. Unlike you, V is fishy. I didn't block you. Okay. So, I mean, since you're responding and clipping things up on what I responded to in the chat, I mean, it seems to me that that's what you prefer to be called. V is fishy. I mean, the people in the chat, can y'all put a 1 in the chat if y'all agree that, you know, because fishy was said in my earlier morning ride along to work, her name was never brung out. Her name never came out of my mouth. Okay. All I did was really repeat on what was said up in the chat. Right. But V is she, aka V is fishy. She responded to it. What's happening, Mo? What's the word? So she responded to it, ladies and gentlemen. I'm just sitting there. I'm sitting back in my mind. I'm like, what? It is what it is. What's the word? Hey, Nurse Betty. What's the word, Nurse Betty? Happy Wednesday. So I'm trying to figure out why she clipping that part on up. Because I was beside myself with it. Like, why would you clip that? So then I got to thinking, I say, well, maybe she changed her name. Maybe she changed her name to V is fishy. So, you know, that's the conclusion that I came with, ladies and gentlemen. Now, I could be wrong. Maybe her name is just straight up V is she. I don't know. But for her to respond back to me reading the chat and reading the comment up in the chat, that made me think like, well, you know. Hey, I mean, it is what it is. She just better be careful on trying to use my content and do all that clipping it up. But see, it is what it is. She say that she don't want nothing to do with nobody over here. She says that she has a problem because people don't want to speak about when she get disrespected. Nobody, in other words, in her term, nobody want to call a spade and all this and that. Okay, cool. Accept it and move on. But no, now everybody get blocked. Everybody get blocked that was over here. So now it's on me that everybody got blocked up out of a chat. I'm not messing with you. Look, again, via she, I'm trying to get you to understand something. I'm not coming at you. I don't give a fuck about you. Okay?
Usually, when you say you don't give a fuck about somebody, that means you completely cut them off. You don't watch what they have to say. You don't listen to what they have to say. Now, I already understand Carlos is trolling because he want me to go off on V is fishy, right? But it don't matter what Carlos say or what she said on her live stream. Carlos ain't doing no more, no less than what he normally do. So I'm not mad at that. And I'm not mad at her calling me a yag. I'd have been called worse. So again, in hindsight, I don't care. None of her words move me. Look, Carlos, I know her words didn't even move you when you heard it. I know you probably would sit back like, yeah, I got to tell Johnny about this shit right here. She trying to get outrageous with some shit. But Carlos, I'm not going to feed off into that because I don't give a fuck about that young girl. Fuck her. That young girl need to keep living and stop. And now I'm old. You better hope that you get the age that I am now. The fuck? What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you young people so quick? Hey, your old ass. Hey, your old ass. Ain't that the point of growing old and then you get up off this earth? The fuck? Y'all try to make it seem like being old is a bad thing. Don't you aspire to get older? I don't get it. And I never will. And I'm not trying to get it. But just know this though, Viashi. You the one that opened the door for me to say what I'm saying about you right now. I left it alone. I don't put your name in titles. I did that a while ago. Okay, cool. You responded back now. I'm disgusting because I called you V as fishy, but you sat up here and clipped up. But that's how much of a fucking coward she is, because all that talking that she doing, she ain't willing to have no conversation. She ain't willing to have no conversation. So it's like a mute. It's a mute point to even try to ask her to hit the link. She can hide off on her channel and say whatever the fuck she gonna say. Like I said, I don't care. She been had this problem, Carlos. She just had it like most snake motherfuckers do. You had a problem all this time with old JB2 reactions, and you were sitting up here pump faking the whole goddamn time. It's really nothing else to talk about. And guess what? Her young ass ain't gonna never confront the issue because she too much of a coward, Carlos. She is a coward. And I stand on that. I bet you if she was to drop her link to her channel right now, I hit her link. See, I'm not no coward. If you really got a problem with me, and if it's a way for us to talk it out, then I will. But she's the coward. She's the one that's trying to press me about something that was said a week or two ago. and you want to continue to drag it out and make it more than what it is. Look at the disgusting old man. He called me V as fishy. Well, you should be disgusted at yourself because you the one that responded to the fishy comment, dummy. The fuck we talking about here? Yeah, I just grabbed it. I just grabbed it, Dangerous Mans. I got it on the wall now. Yeah, I got it on the wall now. That idiot has so many women just waiting for the bag. He's better off blowing it. What are the options? Blow it or let them baby mamas get it. Think about it. I'd rather his baby mamas get it than these random ass chicks. He got babies bound. He was already in bed with these women. These new women that's coming up, do he really want to continue to keep down that path? I mean, that's your opinion. I get it, but like, I don't know about that. But that's just me. I don't know about that.
I'm just being totally honest with you. I don't care nothing about you. Okay? If you flip the script on somebody just being real with you, it's like, oh no, I ain't about to deal with none of that. Okay, well, cool. I ain't real. I got, all these tendencies that you already done had in your head about me. But you was over here being a caregiver to my nuts, or pump faking, acting like you was being a caregiver to my nuts. Shit. I mean, damn. You matter of fact, I could have had just told you right off the rip. Nah, no, ain't no auditions for you to be a caregiver to my nuts. And plus, Yella wouldn't have liked that any goddamn way. So I'm just gonna be honest with you. Not to even include her in, but shit, she ain't even earned her keep. You know what I'm saying? She ain't even earned her keep, Carlos. Damn, you can't come in like that. Come on, man. She came in really thinking that she was gonna be the head caregiver to old JB2's nuts. No. Plus, you got to earn your keep around here. You can't jump the line. She thought she was gonna jump the line, ladies and gentlemen. No. Take your ass up in there in that corner. Put that dunce hat on. And go calm your goofy down. What the hell wrong with you? Ladies and gentlemen, she really thought she was going to jump the line and she was going to be the number one caregiver. No, it don't work that way. No, V is fishy. It don't work that way. So, like I said, I see that that's what you want to respond to is fishy. So now I see that I can refer to you as V is fishy. Okay? I mean, hey, you know what I'm saying? It's just crazy, bro. Like, why is she like, bro, Carlos, tell me this then, bro. Why worry about anything of what I got going on if she already done said that she ain't want to deal with a person in the first place? For two, I didn't know that fishy, she need to respond to fishy. That's not her name. That's not her name unless she changed the name. Now, if she changed her name to V is fishy, then all right, cool. I refer to you as V is fishy. Shit, I mean, it ain't no real big issue with me. I just don't get it though, Nurse Betty. Like, and it's not like I'm sitting up here initiating it and trying to lead the pack on talking about. Get the fuck. Really? Hell no. I'm not leading no pack to talk about no goddamn V is fishy. No. I ain't leading no pack to talk about no goddamn V is fishy. No. Let V is fishy be great on her goddamn channel. I ain't messing with nothing what she got going on. I don't care. See, when you worry about what you got going on, me, when I worry about what I got going on and I have less time to worry about what others got going on, see, my world be a better place. Okay? I worry about what I need to worry about. I don't give a damn about none of that shit you talking. Because it's some of it, most of it to me, just going one ear after the other. You won't get on camera and show yourself. Why don't you show yourself? You hide behind a goddamn avatar. No, show yourself. But you won't do that. You try to play in people's face, going through all the little bullshit, man. Ain't nobody.
And Carlos, this is another thing, right? I don't want to go back and forth with no avatar either. I'm just gonna be totally honest. What the hell do I look like going back and forth with an avatar? A person that can't show themselves on camera about what they saying about you. I just in sound, man, I can't sit up here and put myself in that position that I would even respond back to her a certain way like that because she don't show herself. Show yourself when you talking to another adult. That's how I see. That's how I see it. I'm gonna always see it that way. So these are just like jokes of what I'm telling, but like I don't have no issue with that lady. I don't give a damn about her. Hey, KTC. Yeah, she clipped me up again, KTC. Wait a minute, KTC, she clipped me up. I don't care about Shorty because, see, you clipped my video up. This ain't yours. This is not yours. This is not your video, okay? This is mine. So she say on there, right? Listen to this disgusting old man. Now, KTC, I'm a disgusting old man.
Too, because I'm telling you, they gonna throw it right back in your face the minute that you get them pissed. Get it.
That bitch wants you to back.
Too, because I'm telling you, they gonna throw it right back in your face the minute that you get them pissed. Get anybody pissed off for that matter. Look at what I just went through with V is fishy.
Now, KTC. Lord Jesus Christ. Oh my goodness. Listen to this disgusting old man. So you already was thinking when you was over here acting like you wanted to be a caregiver to my nuts. Yeah, play that drop again with Thick Cut. Yeah, be cool, be cool. You was doing all that acting just to go on your channel and then just really just tell everybody on how you feel about Johnny. I'm a disgusting old man because you the one that set up and responded to Fishy. But I'm disgusting though. Well, then that makes you disgusting for even acknowledging the fact that someone else called you Fishy. Not me. I didn't even kick that on off. And I'm most definitely KTC. I'm laughing at her. You know, Carlos got to come over here and troll and tell me what she just said about me, call me a yag and all this and that. So I'm not giving her the satisfaction of even trying to go back and forth with her. She won't get that satisfaction from me. Okay? I'll be a disgusting old man to you, But who are you? I don't even know how the fuck you look. So again, why would I entertain a person that is afraid to get on camera and show themselves as far as what they showing about you? I'll be damned if I go back and forth with an individual that I don't know how she look. I don't know her name, but I bet you she know my name and she know how I look. That's not fair at all, because she got all the room to say whatever she wants to me, and then I got to sit up here and figure out her? No, I don't care to figure her out. I don't give a fuck about her. She think this is really a game. I take this seriously, when it comes down to my content. So guess what? I'm going to have to insist that you take this down, because I gave you the last one, that VSG. If you find me so disgusting, then why don't you just have a conversation with me and tell me why you find me disgusting? Because you the one that want to respond back to what I read off in my own damn chat. If you really don't feel that way about being called fishy, then why would you even respond to it? So you think, and Carlos, I know Carlos gonna do what Carlos do. I'm not tripping about that. But I want y'all to understand, what the fuck do I look like even giving this young ass girl any type of light anyway? All I'm gonna tell V and she is just continue to keep living, okay? And fend for yourself. Don't look to nobody else to fend for you. You fend for yourself. Because guess what? I bear my own cross in life, VSG. I bear my own cross. I don't bear your cross. I don't bear KTC's cross. I don't bear EV's cross. And I don't bear Carlos' cross. I bear my own. You the one that made yourself look foolish by jumping out the window the way you did. Now, it's funny, you ain't got no smoke for Sears, and Sears been dogging the fuck up out of you. Imagine that. I'm a disgusting old man, but Sears been dog walking the hell up out of you, and I ain't seen you clip up none of his goddamn videos. So be weird on your own channel. V is weird. V is fishy. I don't give a shit. Right? You can do all of what you do on your channel, but when you come messing with my content, see, V and she, that's when it's going to be a problem. And I did ask you nicely, don't clip up none of my videos. But it seems like a hard head make a soft ass. Right? Hard head make a soft ass, right, V and she? I'm an old man, but I'm an old man that knows how to eradicate a fucking channel. Now, if you really love to just give content and do what you do, leave my content alone. That's about the only thing that I'm going to tell you. This ain't no back and forth. I'm telling you straight up. I gave you the last short that you clipped up from my channel. I'm going to ask you politely to take this off your channel. Or guess what, VSG? Because I know your dumb ass is up in the clouds. I want you to hear this old man out real good. This old man, you better ask around about me, or I know how to take a channel out. I don't want to do that to you, VSG, so I'm asking you nicely, leave my content up out of it. I don't want to play that game with you. I just want you to leave well enough alone. I know how to move on. I don't stay stuck with this dumb shit. I'm not staying stuck with you, talking about you or none of that. Carlos wanted me to go at you, but I'm still not going to do that. But I am going to tell you, when you messing with my content, though, that is a problem, especially when I'm not sitting up messing with your content. I'm not clipping up none of what the fuck you talking about, because I don't care. Not yet, Evie. Not yet. I'm going to let her live. No, not yet. I'm going to let her live. I want her to think about what I'm saying. I don't clip up nothing of your videos. It's nothing for me to clip up. Okay? You clipping up my videos and then you're trying to paint me out to be a certain way. Well, okay. You could paint me out whatever way you want to, but without using my videos. Now, I think I'm being more than fair right now at this point, though, KTC. I think that, matter of fact, I ain't no thinking. I know I'm being more than fair at this point. Not yet. What up with AC Walker? Not yet, KTC. I ain't gonna do it. I ain't gonna do that. I ain't gonna do that. I ain't gonna do that. I'm not at least not right now. Cause I want to be fair. I don't want nobody sitting up here thinking that I'm trying to attack her or anything like that. No, I've been asked you nicely. Don't clip up my live streams. You don't have that right to do so, right? Because guess what? You're steady saying little slick shit anyway. You've been saying some slick shit, calling me out my name and all that, and I ignore you. Again, if Carlos don't come in and chat and tell me what the fuck you just did or what you did recent, I wouldn't have known because I don't come over there. Viashi, you're nothing to me. You mean nothing to me, okay? That's why I don't talk on you like that, because you mean nothing. Well, Carlos, she better ask some people around about what I do to her channel if she keep fucking with my content. Look, I ain't gotta look, I don't want to have to tell her nothing, because maybe she don't believe what I'm gonna say or what I'm gonna do if she continues to go down this path. I'm asking nicely, just leave me the fuck alone with my content. Now, again, I don't give a damn what you say about me, but leave my content up out of it. You gonna try to use my content against me? No, that's not how that works. And I'll show you better than I can tell you, Viashi. Now, I'm asking you nicely, just take that short off. You can say on your channel that I'm a disgusting old man all the fuck you want, but you're not gonna use my content and to do it. You're not gonna do that. I'm asking you nicely, please just take that short down. You can call me disgusting on your live stream, whatever. I don't care nothing about that. But you're taking my content and you clipping it up. And you trying to give bad context about what I'm saying. That ain't gonna fly with me. So continue to keep doing at your own risk then, Viashi, because like I said, after this, if I catch you clipping any more of my live streams, I'm gonna flag your channel. Now, I can't be no clearer than that. I don't take videos off your channel and clip them. It's nothing about what you say on your channel that interests me that much that I want to clip it and put it on my channel. Let this be my last warning to you. If I catch you on your channel clipping up my content and trying to do it and trying to spin narratives on me, I'm gonna flag your channel. See, everything that I talk about you, I can show proof. You don't want to play that game with me, young lady. Okay, go ahead on about your business. You shouldn't even give a fuck about what this old man has said about you or will say about you, right? Because you on your high horse. You above everybody, remember? So you should be above even clipping up my garbage content to put on your wall to try to spin a narrative about me. Now that's all I got to say behind that. Just you've been warned. You come playing with my content a certain way and I'd have asked you nicely, don't do it. Then people better not be surprised when that channel be gone. I'll make you start all over again. I will make you start all over again. I don't want to do that. I don't have really that desire to really send no flag either, because I understand what you're trying to do, but that's not going to work. Again, say what you want to say about me on your channel, but don't use my content and try to take it out of context. Then it's going to be a problem. It's already, you trying to make it a problem. You trying to antagonize me a certain way so I can go back and forth and play your videos. That's not going to work, VSG. I'm not going to, after that video that I played with you last time, that was it. Since then, I'm not going to play any of your videos. This is mine that you clipped up so I can play this. This is my content that you clipped up. And I'm going to show you better than I could tell you that that was the wrong decision to even deal with me that way, because I don't play about my content. Okay? Now, how you play your content and how you run your show or whatever the case may be, that's on you. But I run it a certain way over here. And I bet you I got enough women on over here via she that they don't think I'm a disgusting old man. That's only you that think that way. You ain't never met me. We ain't never broke bread, but now I'm a disgusting old man. But you were sitting up in my chat, right? Let's really talk about it. You were sitting up in my chat. Be cool, be cool. Yeah, be cool, be cool.
Ladies,
that's what you was doing. Excuse me.
Hundreds of people.
We got you up in the chat, sitting up here saying, yeah, be cool. Play it again. Play it again. What? Girl, if you don't stop with all that, play it again. Play it again. Yeah, all right. Here you go.
Yeah.
Just a week ago, Carlos, right?
Johnny Blaze from the shy. Yeah. Johnny Blaze from the shy. Black man with the fire in his eye. Came up live, no suit, no tie. Built that lane from the beef and the fry. He gave folks heat, no nap, no pause. Every room got shook when he took that draw. Wild little grin, sharp with the jaw. Cut through nonsense with a straight up clause. He was turned every time he stepped in. Talk that talk, made the weak men bend. People came back just to see it again. Cause he never played safe, he went all in. But he stayed real, stayed in his skin. Talk that talk, then let it spin. Be cool, baby, before it go left. Johnny got jokes and he don't pretend. Be cool, be cool. Before the corner, be cool, be cool. Or catch that mortar, guns hat on. If you push too far, guns hat on. That the warning bar. People love John, cause he keep it true. People love John, cause he ain't like you. Night chill, some still got the flame. Live on the screen, but the focus changed. Police cam clips in the day-to-day pain. Black news talk when the world acts strange. He break it down with that smart-ass smile. Make our heart truth feel a little less wild. Loves his dog Duke, that loyal child. Dog in the shot and the move go mild. Still bold, still quick with the line. Still got the guts when it come that time. Humor so sharp to dance on the dime. Make you laugh while he peel back grind. He don't fold, he don't fake. Hands in the work, eyes on the tape. Be cool, that's the rule he say. Or take that seat and get sent away. Be cool, be cool. Before the corner, be cool, be cool. Or catch that mortar, guns hat on. If you push too far, guns hat on. At the warning bar, people love John, cause he keep it true. People love John, cause he ain't like you. A little more calm, but the spark's still there. From the live show roost to the worn out chair. He laugh at pain and he calls it fair. Like, I've been through it, I ain't no one near scared. Duke by side, that's family. Big heart hidden in the stance, you see. Tenacity, boldness, humility. That's why the whole room roots for heat. Be cool, be cool. Before the corner, be cool, be cool. Or catch that mortar, guns hat on. If you push too far, guns hat on. At the warning bar, people love John, cause he keep it true. People love John, cause he speak for you.
Well, we already know now, ladies and gentlemen, who don't love John Blaze. Being she don't love me. And good. Hey, look, I didn't ask for your love any goddamn way. I didn't sit up here and act like I loved you. Shit. Hell no. I don't give my love to any damn body any goddamn way. So, you know, by you sitting up here bucking and being a caregiver to my nuts to act like you really like that drop the whole time, you thought I was the disgusting old man that's a yag. You is to me, you is a clown. I mean, you okay. You can be a clown all you want on the internet, but you know, I ain't gonna be a part of your clown show. It's cool. Cause I know how to be cool. I ain't gonna say, look, Carlos, I'm gonna just tell you right now, bro. Please don't come in the chat telling me nothing about no goddamn via sheet, because beforehand, I don't care. I wasn't checking her channel to look to see if she was even clipping up anything. But since now you to put me on to her clipping up my damn videos, now I don't need you to tell me nothing else. I got it from here. At this point, I got it from here, Carlos. So now I don't need you to say nothing else. As a matter of fact, let's just play it like this. Anybody mention her name up in my chat, you gone. How about I simplify that shit? No mention of that lady name ever in my chat. Nobody mentions her name. No nicknames, no nothing. It's done. See, via she, I know how to tell my people if I really don't want your name to ever be said, it won't. Because I sure as hell don't feel like ever saying your name again. You disgust me, you fake fraudulent ass chick. The fuck I look like continue to even talk to a fraudulent ass woman like you? Pump faking, acting like you with it, but you really ain't. All right, cool. Be fake on your own goddamn page. But I guarantee you, if I catch you clipping up another one of my videos, or I'm going to send a strike to your channel. Now, I digress on all of that. Now, just know you've been warned via she. You clip any more of my videos, I'm telling you. Just don't be surprised when you come up with strikes on your damn channel. Don't be surprised now, because see, I done forewarned you. See, I'm not going to give you no more warnings after this. After this, then you as a grown-ass woman that can understand what I'm saying. I don't use your videos and clip it up and put it on my channel. You're not going to do that to me either. You do it again, then I'm going to send you a strike. Now, I gave you a pass off the first one. I'm going to go ahead and give you a pass off the second one. I'm going to let the third strike hit you. Right? Because, see, you're impulsive and you're a young person and you don't believe fat means greasy. You think I'm an old man that don't know what the fuck I'm doing. And that would be a disservice to your own self to think that way about me. I know exactly what the fuck I'm doing. And if I give you a warning and I'm putting my face on it, I'm telling you, do not clip up no more of my videos, or I'm going to send a strike to your channel. Then I'm going to make it real difficult for you to even go live and talk whatever type of talk that you want to talk with your audience. Leave my videos alone. Say what you want about me. Okay? I don't care nothing about that. Don't use my videos and clip it up and put it on your channel. Now, I'm being honest and I'm being real with you right now. You do not want that type of smoke from this old man, because this old man will go. Okay? And I won't make a video about you or none of that. Just leave well enough alone. Now, no more warnings, no more talking about that woman at all in my chat, ladies and gentlemen. She is completely cut off. I will not mention her again. I don't have to. I could talk about other things, and I will. But let this be a warning to you again. Now, I let you go the first time. I'm going to let it go this time. Try me again, though, via she, and think that I'm bullshitting. I'm your host with the most, JB2 Reactions, live from the basement. Salute to the chat. But I'm going to get the hell on up out of here, y'all. I'll see y'all later. And that video, I am going to go over it later on when I come back. All right? So salute to the chat. Appreciate y'all hitting that like button. But JB2 Reactions is gone.